Peace, beloved. It is Jen the Mystic once again. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, watching this video today. So, happy Taurus season to everyone, especially my Earth babies. Okay. I saw a tweet on Twitter yesterday, and it said, I'm usually not a fan of Taurus season, but I'm so glad it's here. It feels like Christmas. I have to say same. I have to say same, for real. For some odd reason, Taurus season seems like something that we've been waiting for. It's finally here, and we all like, yes. We don't even know what we like yes for, okay? It's cool, though. It's cool, though. But that's just how the energy going, you know. We have Venus in Taurus right now, along with the Sun, and Mercury is there also. Today, for example, the Moon was trine with Mercury and Venus. Today is I'm recording this on the 24th, the 23rd, my calendar, on the 23rd. So, today was I like to give that type of vibe the definition of fat and happy. You know how you feel when you're fat and happy, when you done ate whatever your favorite kind of food is, and you just got yourself in a comfortable spot, whether it's in the bed or on the couch, and you just feeling Netflix, and just because you don't have nothing else to do, everything cool, you know what I'm saying? You got your snacks on deck, all right? You got the roll-up going already. It's like, what? You don't even have to do nothing. You ain't even got to get up and pee. Like, I'm talking about that kind of fat and happy, okay? Or just, you know what I'm saying, satisfied and comfortable. Satisfied and comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That is the energy that Taurus is bringing in with us, especially with, like I was saying, this trine with Venus and Mercury and the Moon. They're not in a trine. The Moon is trine Mercury and Venus. That is in Taurus right now. So, this pick a stack is going to be about what it is that we can look forward to, all right, during this Taurus season. Okay, so before we get started, private readings are open. They were, you know, they were shut down for a little while. I needed a little bit of time, but private readings are open. You can book a reader with me on my website at www.naturalmystic.com. I'll leave the information on that down in the description box. I am going to be, don't know, better start messaging you till you start doing stuff. I am going to be also using the Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle deck. Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Hey, the Moonology deck. I can't never remember my decks. I just did that. Ow. Okay. And I will also leave those decks and which decks these are down in the description box also. If you see something that you like, you know, then you know the name of the deck, you can go ahead and get it. I encourage everybody to get, especially the Moonology deck, but the Angels and Ancestors deck, most definitely. And we're going to be working with the Light Seers Tarot deck also. All right. So, please, please, please give this video a like, a thumbs up, a share. Tell me which card stack that you picked, you know what I'm saying? If it resonated for you, you know, how it resonated for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, give me some feedback. Let me know what's good. Let me know how you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Take your temperature a little bit, you know, see where you at. And by all means, come holler at me at my personal social media domicile on Instagram. We go live every Wednesday, okay? And it's always a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Come through, chill with the tribe. They crazy, you know how that go. You can holler at me on Instagram on my, is it called a fan page? I don't know. My page is Natural Mystic, and on Twitter, I am natural_mystic. And with that said, I'm going to let you go ahead, pick your stack, and I will see you at your timestamp. Peace. All right, number ones, welcome back, welcome back. So, for all those who chose stack number one, okay, so from the Moonology deck, we have what? Hey, your hard work is paying off, okay? Go ahead and start it off right, number ones. Go ahead and start it off right, okay? I was about to say number two. We have, what do you need to release? We have, it's time to release negativity. We have from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, the Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. The Shaolin Master, okay? Be graceful in movement and action. I felt that. Be graceful in movement and action, okay? The Eagle, see from a higher space. Excuse me, perspective. See from a higher perspective. And the Druid, hold the space. That's where I got space from. Hold the space, okay? That's from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. We have space clearing, creativity, and soulmate. Okay, number ones, what y'all finna get into? What is y'all finna get into? So what can we look forward to? What can we look forward to? All right, in this Taurus season. Well, starting it off from the beginning with that new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Okay. Let's just start there and just move on down the line. Okay, so with the full moon in Scorpio, that is coming up, okay, on the 26th. I don't know about y'all number ones, but I'm talking about, I'm getting full moon in Scorpio vibes now, and it's the 24th, okay? It's the 23rd. Something gonna happen tomorrow. Okay, so, but I'm getting full moon in Scorpio vibes, like full on right now, and it's the 23rd. So that full moon in Scorpio, yeah, I'm feeling like y'all gonna need to use that. Y'all gonna need to use that energy. Okay, so let's see what for. All right. So what do you need to release? It's time to release negativity, and your hard work is paying off. Okay, so number ones, what it is that you have to look forward to is, hey, and as soon as I was thinking it, the Hangman in reverse, baby, the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, what I was getting ready to say is, you're not looking forward to, but what it is that you can expect, what it is that's coming through for you this Taurus season is you being real, okay, cool, solid in no. No, I'm not going to. No, I don't feel like it. No, I didn't. No. Full sentence, complete stop. Okay? With your hard work is paying off, I feel like the work that you have been doing is you have been working on yourself. You have been doing a lot of work on yourself. With space clearing, seeing from a higher perspective, following the voice of your soul. It's time to release negativity, and your hard work is paying off. You've been doing the work. Like, you've been putting in, you know what I'm saying, the time with yourself. Okay. You've been putting in the time with yourself. The time that you needed to go deep. I'm just feeling like this full moon in Scorpio is like everything. Like, this is it's just taking over the energy of the whole layout. Creativity is something that is most definitely usually sparked by space clearing. Okay? So, yeah, like, number ones, y'all can look forward to being okay with it. Um, to being okay with clearing out the space. And when we talking about clearing out the space, we talking about clearing out thoughts, words, perspectives, points of view. We talk about clearing out people, shit, as in actual physical objects that's in your place and in your space. We talking about literally taking the trash out. However, it's a different spin to it because it's not like you're trying to convince yourself that that's what it is that you need to do. It's not like you are trying to figure out, Lord, how I'm going to do that. No, you are on the other side of this fence. Okay? You didn't put the work in. You didn't put the work in. And when it comes to, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Okay, boom. The full moon in Scorpio got that covered for you, baby. Okay, you need to go ahead and release negativity. So then you start looking around and you like, ooh, 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 who, See, and that's becoming okay with you. It's not even a thing anymore. You're no longer stuck, okay? With the hangman in reverse, you're no longer stuck. You're no longer running at or toward what it is that calls you. Just because something calls you, you learning that you don't have to fucking respond. Just because somebody offers you something doesn't mean that you have to take it. Just because somebody comes at you or for you does not mean that you need to fucking extend your energy to answer into. No. Okay. So, we also have the Five of Swords. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles. All right. And we have the Five of Cups. All right. I feel like this is you just recognizing it, seeing it, just like up front. You don't have to get into a situation or an issue with a person or a situation or a job or a family member, a conversation, a contract. You don't have to even get into these situations or these issues anymore before you're already recognizing, I recognize the pattern in this, or wait a minute, this feeling feels familiar, or hold on, this is kind of sort of like deja vu, different time, different place, but I remember the, like, you get into the point where you just saying nah up front. Okay, I love it. I love it because you know what that does? Like being like so literal, like on an actual literal 1+1=2 level, that frees up space. It frees up space. It frees up space, focus, attention, intention. It shifts your perspective. Okay? It allows you to move graceful. All right, in movement and action, because you're not stressed out, you're not worried about shit, you're not trying to make it to whoever it is that's calling you, whatever it is that they say that you won't, spreading yourself too damn thin. You know what I'm saying? With the Five of Cups in reverse, like this is not even something that we have to worry about anymore. Any opportunity that comes up, okay, cool. This is something that we able to look at, realize, and be like, you know what? Okay. Trusting that inner voice. Okay. Follow the voice of your soul. Okay. Most definitely. But that is what, you know what I'm saying? That is what clears up, you know, the place and the space so that creativity can thrive, so that the flame of inspiration can go. All right. When you shift your focus from one thing to another, actually, when you remove something that you've been focused on, notice I corrected from shifting focus to removing something out of your focus. Okay. Then you're able to devote attention, focus, all of that other good stuff to what it is that you are focused on now, instead of having what it is that you're diverting focus from in the back of your mind. When it's completely removed, we don't even have this issue anymore. It's not a problem. Now, We did have the soulmate card. Ow. And same exact thing. Same exact thing. Okay. If you are single, you know what I'm saying, then we able to what is the set? We going with the first red flag. We going with the first red flag. We not waiting to gather none up. I mean, if you want to do, you know what I'm saying, a 3 strike send you out situation, hey, do your due diligence and work your process. What I'm saying is that you are going to make yourself extremely comfortable in your own fucking power, in the power of no, in the power of you having control over where it is that you being pulled and where your attention goes. Okay? Just because somebody is jumping up and down, screaming, waving their arms and screaming your name in the corner does not mean that you have to turn around and say, what? That don't mean that. So, if you are not single, okay, then this could be if you're happily not single. All right, that's a different reading for a different day. If you happily not single, all right, this might be your surroundings, the people who are around you, those who are friends, those who, you know what I'm saying, okay, I'm hearing Drake, no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, nah. It's like, ooh, okay, see, this is a tough conversation right here. Number ones, you gonna get real comfortable in the understanding that everybody can't fucking sit with you. Everybody can't sit at your table. And it just is what it is. I know that this is, you know what I'm saying, a vibe, I guess a perspective of society, or, you know, something like that we're trying to move away from. You know, we're trying to move away from excluding people, you know, based on the practice of, you know what I'm saying, what it is that they actually do practice, their spiritual practices, how it is that they dress, who it is that they love, what they got between their legs, besides what it is that they was born with. Like, you really worried about what somebody got between their... Okay, anyway. If you ain't trying to get it, then okay. But this is not that same situation. This is not the same alienating people, you know what I'm saying, away, or like, you know, making people feel like it's something wrong with them, or pushing people away, and, you know what I'm saying, they're out of the group, or, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, because of their expression of themselves. This is not what that is, okay? When you vibe with somebody, you vibe with somebody. When something is for you, something is for you. When it's not, then it's not. Which is exactly what it is that we were talking about with this stack. When something is for you, you're going to recognize it, you're going to realize it, and that's what's up. When something's not, you're going to be just perfectly fine with stopping it at the door. You don't need to sit down at the table. We don't need to have, you know what I'm saying, like the conversation over wine or cheese, or before the entree even get here, like, oh, you know what, I'm going to go to the restroom, and then don't come back. We don't need to go through the whole situation of, you know what I'm saying, me ghosting you and saying I'm going to meet you here, but then, oh, I can't make it, and then, you know, until you eventually follow. We don't even have to go through that. It's a no from Jump Street, for the simple reason that we don't vibe. Everybody is not for everybody else. And you keep trying to make room at your table for shit that you don't fucking vibe with, just for it to become a part of the situation, a part of the conversation, taking a part of your focus, you trying to figure out how you can work with some shit that you should have said no to in the first fucking place. It is what it is. Yeah. I mean, it just is. It just is what it is. And you know what I'm saying? There is everybody for somebody. Like, you know, and I'm not even talking about relationship type situations. I'm talking about friendships. Like, I'm talking about on all the damn levels. Unless we talking about your churn. Come on now. Your churn is your churn. You the one that had them. But it's like, you know, it's somebody for everybody. Everybody has, you know what I'm saying, people who are on their level, who vibrate the way that they do. You know what I mean? Sometimes we feel real lonely because we the only ones that's willing to express ourselves on Front Street and be who the fuck it is that we are. You know what I'm saying? And just out here on some rainbow butterfly unicorn kitty shit. You know what I'm saying? But other people see that and they like, yo, you fucking weird. I'm fucking weird. What's good? My name is Jen. I'm a mystic. How you doing? You see what I'm saying? But folk just coming along because they feel the vibe. We all know about energy amplifiers and vampires. And energy amplifiers aren't always, quote unquote, what you would call good energy. Okay? Energy amplifiers are amplifiers. Okay, so amplifiers. Okay, but energy amplifiers can also be gaslighters too. You have to think about these things on like different levels. So if an energy amplifier comes along and, you know what I'm saying, they amplify like your energy, y'all got the whole back and forth situation going. It's like, is this friends? Are we friends? Okay, this is friends. This is what we're doing. Then damn straight, go for it. But if you got to put puzzle pieces to fucking together and, you know what I'm saying, like doing math and shit, trying to figure out, oh, like, I don't know if I want to hang out with them. Like, I mean, they cool and everything, but it's a no. But like I said, that's something that you're going to be getting real comfortable with this Taurus season. And I like it because that is most definitely something that you want to cement in. You want to grow those roots deep down. Those are seeds that you want to plant. Okay? So get your, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get your earth energy going. Plant them seeds that you need to plant so that when that tree starts growing, them roots is already deep. So you don't even have to worry about it. Okay? Ow. I like it. I love you, number ones. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please give me a like. If you know somebody who, you know what I'm saying, might need to watch this, or, you know what I'm saying, like pick a card readings, please share me with them. Okay? I appreciate you. Come holler at me on Instagram, Facebook, and or Twitter. Private readings are open. All right. They were closed for a little while. I'll put that information down in the description box. I love you. Have an amazing day. Peace. What it is, number twos, what it do? All right. So for all those who chose stack number 2, all right, we have from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, we have Earth Mother, the Earth Mother. Okay. Feel loved and comforted. Feel loved and comforted. I like it. We have the Seer. See beyond your current situation. We have She-Wolf. Unleash the wild within. We have Stargazer. Okay. Set your sights higher. And we have Autumn. Release the old and rest. All right, from the Moonology deck, we have the full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. We have the full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. And we have the new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, but like, why every time a new romantic cycle comes through, it's always like, man, no, oh my god. It's okay, it's okay. It's some people that was like, oh, good, yeah. Like I felt it, I did. All right, so we have good fortune, the goddess of oneness, and we have listen to your heart. Okay, so what we got, number 2 is what we got. What do you have to look forward to this Taurus season? Oh. Okay, number 2 is I'm feeling like this is a romantic cycle beginning for for uh for most of y'all. Um mhm. Yep, I know. I know you're tired, babe. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. I know. I know you've been fighting a good fight. I know it. I know you have. I know you have. But there are some of you who have been waiting for this. And some of you that have been working on yourself for this. So yeah. The reason that I said I know you're tired, boo. I know you're tired. I know you've been fighting a good fight. Because we had the 5 of Cups and the Devil card come out. While I was shuffling, trying to get the tarot decks together. Trying to get the tarot cards together. Excuse me. But with the Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. With, see beyond the current situation. Unleash unleash the wild within and set your sights higher. Ending off with release the old and rest. You have been doing the work that you need to do. You have been working on what it is that you need to work on with you. Okay, you've been getting in real good with, what I'm saying, getting in real good with yourself. You know what I'm saying? You've been treating yourself good. You've been talking to yourself better. Okay, most definitely. Like, you have been lining up and, putting your self-love, okay, putting your self-love as a priority. That's something that you have been doing. And when we start doing that and our vibration starts raising, then that becomes attractive. Okay. It becomes attractive. Okay, and this is whether you are already in a relationship or not. I'm feeling like there's some people that's already in a relationship and you still been doing the work. I feel like there's some people that's already in a relationship and you still been doing the work because, you know what I'm saying, you want to be a better you. And it just so happens that by you doing the work, you know what I'm saying, that just revitalizes like your whole relationship. You know what I'm saying? You are, looking at things from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? You have a completely different point of view. You know what I mean? Because you've been focusing on you, taking the time for you. You know what I mean? And like for real, for some people, that might have actually caused like a situation or an issue. Like that might have actually caused like, a couple of raised eyebrows or maybe some type of feelings of, like separation or like, damn, do you not even want me around? Because sometimes that's how people in relationships take people in relationships needing time to themselves. I want to say at least 8. I'm trying to be as raw and honest as possible. At least 8 times out of 10, it ain't got shit to do with you. especially if you know who it is that you're in a relationship with. If you know the person that you're in a relationship with, then you would know whether they enjoy having time by themselves or not. Okay? Um, and some people that can't stand that. They think that something's wrong, something got to be wrong. Why you want to be away from me? Why you don't want to spend time with me? Da 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 da. If you are one of them people, it don't have shit to do with you. Like, for real, for real. Some people just get tired of being around somebody else all the fucking time. And especially when you're doing the work, when you're working on yourself, you know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying, confronting your own demons, and you know what I'm saying, you trying to get yourself right, you trying to balance your mind out, you know, you trying to set in different mental and spiritual and emotional practices, trying to make it easier for you to respond instead of react. When you're trying to do these things and you're trying to do them for yourself, that is a solitary type of journey, okay, that you need to take. Yeah. So, you know, if you're the type of person, okay, because there's some people that just like, it's not that, you know, it's not that it's wrong or that it's fucked up. It's just some people that just don't like it. They don't like it when their partner need to be by themselves. It's like, why do you need to be away from me? It ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, breathe for like 2.5 seconds. People need time to themselves. They don't always need help or somebody else's presence with every damn thing. Okay? All right. So, we have the Five of Cups, the Devil card, the Three of Wands. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, and the Three of Wands. All right. We have the Moon card in reverse. We have La Empress. All right. We have the Hermit. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. We have the Hermit card. All right. We have the Five of Wands, the Temperance card, and the King of Pentacles. I like this right here. I like it, I like it, I like it. So, what it is that I'm getting with the Five of Cups, the Devil card, and Three of Wands, okay? The Five of Cups, ooh, 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 the Devil, hey, and the Three of Wands, okay? What I'm getting here is that, okay, you know what? I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm tired, I'm good, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the cycle. You know what I mean? I'm tired of the cycle. I'm good. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm cool. Now, the Five of Cups also, you know what I'm saying, and also has a column of the Five of Cups, the Moon card in reverse, and then the Five of Wands. Okay? So it's like, yo, I'm good. Like, I'm tired on this confusion. I'm tired on this confusion. I'm tired on, you know what I'm saying, thinking that something is one thing and it's actually not. Okay? Like, I'm realizing that, you know what I'm saying, this some bullshit. This some BS. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what it is that, you know, you have to look forward to, number two, for real, is what it is that your new vibration, your higher vibration, your different perspective, that you have done the work to work on and work on yourself for what that is bringing to you. The Empress card is in the middle of this entire layout, okay? What is it that you are attracting to you now? All right. What is it that, okay, with the Hermit card, what is it that you've been sitting in that peace, in that silence, in that solitude? What is it that you have been, you know what I'm saying, sitting there trying to get rid of, trying to move out of the way, trying to unlock, that's the word, trying to unlock, trying to unlock within yourself. You know what I mean? What is it that you're expecting? What is it that you are expecting to come in as a result of this? You know what I mean? That's what it is that you have to look forward to. You have to look forward to what it is that you are expecting to happen, okay, as a result of the work that you have done, okay? I feel like you still have a little, I mean little as in, like, you done already come down on, like, you done went up the mountain on one side. Look, you done already been up the mountain on one side. You, like, you're literally, you literally down the other side of the mountain looking at the freaking water. Like, for real, for real. You're not quite at the complete finish line yet, but you already know it, you already see it, and it's more of a it's more of a, I guess, understanding or acceptance of your expression of yourself, okay? Of your expression on your ideals now, your expression of your emotion now, your expression of your perspective and your point of view now. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know what I'm saying, this might not have been easy for some people who, you know what I'm saying, were in relationships and it like caused, you know, like a situation in the relationship. However, it is bringing about a completely different energy in the relationship. Either way, this is something that you had to do for yourself. So I mean, whether it's creating a problem or whether it's making everything better, it really don't matter because you had to freaking do it. Anyways, okay? So, show the world the real you, okay? The answers that you need are coming. We have the Goddess of Oneness, and we also have Listen to Your Heart. Let yourself be the expression. Okay, let yourself be the expression of all that work that you have done. Okay, don't let yourself be tempted back into your old patterns where, you know what I'm saying, you were just, you know, in the swirl of the illusion. All right, and just, you know, eventually like like whatever. All right. Remember, okay, we are in Taurus season, okay? Taurus season, earth energy, all that other good stuff. Remember what it is that you are growing. Remember what you're planting. Remember what you're growing. Remember what it is that you want to become rooted in. Remember that, because that is what it is that we are doing in this season, okay? We are planting seeds. We are rooting down. We are getting stable in the things that we love, in what is valuable to us, in the things, the material things, okay? People are material things, okay? You can touch us, all right? But in the material things, possessions, all those things that can be enjoyed with your senses, okay? What it is that you value, okay? The evaluation and the evaluation and the re-evaluation of those things, simplifying, okay? All the shit that don't make sense is weird. You can't figure it out. You got to keep going back and forth with Okay? That includes people. I'm not even getting into it. I'm just saying it includes people. But make sure that you are listening to your heart. Make sure that you're not just making logical choices. Make sure that you are listening to what it is that your heart is saying. Notice I didn't say make decisions from your emotions. I said listen to what your heart is saying. Okay? Most definitely. Because you can make the most logic and sane decision ever for yourself and for your life. However, if your emotions don't agree with it, you gonna feel like your emotions gonna make your life a living motherfucking hell. You gonna be sad all the goddamn time. You gonna be crying out of no motherfucking where, even if you're not a crier. Like, for real, for real. So listen to your emotions. At least give your emotions a say and give yourself the time and the space to experience your emotions, because that whole thing where you stuff it in the back of the closet situation, that don't work well. That don't work well at all, because then you have no control over when the fuck the damn door on the fucking closet pops off, and then every motherfucking thing that you've been putting in there for like the last 10 years, and it's all nasty and gross and ill and shit, just come flooding out all over some real brand new pretty shit that you didn't just put together. Yay! Because that's kind of sort of when it usually fucking happens. Okay? So listen to your emotions. Make sure you give your emotions a say. Give them their own time. Give them their own space. If you are in a relationship, okay, the answers that you need are coming. And I also feel like communication is key here. Communication is key here if you are in a relationship. If you are not in a relationship, communication is key here. Okay. If you don't know what you want, then tell people you don't know what you want. You just here to see what the vibe is. Okay? For real, for real. Number twos, I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. I love it. I mean, you have, that's a really great basis and foundation that you have to look forward to, that you are cementing in and getting deeply rooted in for yourself. The true and unencumbered, unfiltered expression of yourself, your emotions, your point of view, from a place of understanding who it is that you are, what it is that you have been through, the life lessons that you have learned, the wisdom that you have picked up has taught you, and how it is that you apply it to your life. And taking the best versions of that and applying it to the next level. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. And hats off to you, because that shit ain't easy. So, I love you. I appreciate you. If you know someone who likes tarot card readings, or, you know what I'm saying, pick a stack videos, please share me with them, by all means. Please give me a like. Let me know if this resonated with you or not, okay? Let me know how you're feeling. Let me check your temperature. Come holler at me on the socials, okay? And if you would like to book a private reading with me, that information is in the description box. I love y'all, okay? And I will holler at you later. Peace. All right, now, for all those who chose stack number 3, let's see what it is that we have here. From the Moonology deck, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. We have, conclusions are within reach. Do we not all love that? And we also have, I said conclusion, right? Okay. Communication is key. All right, communication is key with the new moon in Gemini. All right, so we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Conclusions are within reach, and communication is key. All right, from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, we have, and it's time to take action. The new moon in Aries. All right, I don't see these cards before I I don't look at them first before I start reading. All right. So, from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle, we have Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. We have the Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. All right. We have the Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. And we have the Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Okay? From the Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle deck, we have questioning your beliefs. We have I am balance. And we have masquerade. Oh, okay. So I'm getting a feeling already. All right, because we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Speaking of balance, okay, the Moonology deck, 2 full moons, okay, full moon eclipse, but, right, full moon eclipse, 2 full moons, 2 new moons, okay, 2 full moons, 2 new moons, and then we have the I am balance card, okay, so we have balance, spirituality, and practicality, and I am balance. Okay? So number 3s, I'm feeling like you are gonna be becoming a lot more stable this Taurus season. That's what it is that you have to look forward to. Your emotions are going to be a lot more stable. Your emotions are going to be more stable. Your I just lost my train of thought that quick. I just saw a card. Just went that way. Your emotions are going to be a lot more stable. Your actual energy, like overall, as far as like your anxiety, feeling like, you know, there's a lot of intense energy. Rushes, like, you know, sometimes you get rushes of energy like out of nowhere, or sometimes you know exactly where they came from, but you know what I'm saying, it throws your whole like everything off, like, yeah. So yeah, you are going to be becoming a lot more stable. Okay. You're going to realize that you don't need to have your guards up. You don't need to have your shields up. You don't need to have your blockers and your blinders on. These are things that we do to protect ourselves. And not to say that you do not need protection, okay? Not saying that, because you are extremely valuable, okay? And you are most definitely worth protecting. So you make sure that you protect your energy, and then you make sure that you're protecting yourself a little bit more beyond that. But what I'm saying is that you have locked yourself down so tightly that you're not allowing yourself to live. Okay? And so in this Taurus season, you're gonna be balancing that out a little bit. Notice I didn't say just throwing the motherfucking castle doors wide open and just allowing the peasantry to come in. No, but you are going to be balancing that out just just enough to where you're able to move and flow and maybe even people a little bit. Okay, so you definitely have that to look forward to. And it's like, I keep hearing the word people, like people, just people, like it's people-y out there. I don't do people. I don't like people. It's people. It's people. It's people. Yes, it is people. I have met people. Okay, I work with people. I work for people. You know what I'm saying? People hire me to. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. I know. All right. I am extremely socially antisocial. Yes, it is a thing. I am a very social person. However, I don't like people that much. So, you know, it balances out. um, but you're not allowing the full healing of mind, body, and spirit when you have any of it blocked off. When you block off that wing of the museum and nobody can go in there and nobody can see it, the maintenance crew can't get in there either. Like there's no maintenance, there's no upkeep, there's no, you know what I'm saying? So, um, you're gonna have to start, you know what I'm saying, just balancing it out a little bit. And it's not so much that you're going to have to start, it's that you're already thinking about it. You're already thinking about it. You already moving toward it. I feel like you're already doing work toward it. You're just not actually making the move toward it. Okay. It's like I tried it with people. I tried doing, you know what I'm saying? I tried doing the whole cooperation thing. I did. I tried it before. I've tried it in the past. Like I really, really have. You know what I'm saying? Like I did. You know what I'm saying? I gave, you know what I'm saying? I gave my passion. I gave my intuition. I gave, you know what I'm saying? I did that. I put that on the line. You know what I'm saying? I opened myself up. I put myself out there, and it just did not work out for me. It did not work out for me. And, I'm always the one that's getting stuck with this bullshit. I'm always the one that's getting stuck with, you know what I'm saying, hangman through your hearts. You know what I'm saying? Issues. Okay. I'm the one getting stuck with the emperor in reverse and, you know what I'm saying, page of cups. You know what I'm saying, under. Like, I'm the one that's getting stuck with that. So, you know what? It's, nope, I'm straight. Fuck it. Not even doing it. Seven of Wands in reverse. Not even grounding into it. Not even allowing it into my energy. Not even, you know what I'm saying, making it a part of me. No, ma'am. I'm holding on to the church money. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? But for some people also, I'm also feeling the energy of you getting tired. You're getting tired of being alone. And I'm not talking about you getting tired of not having a boyfriend, not having a girlfriend, not having nobody around. You getting tired of being alone in life, as far as people who are on your same wavelength, who speak your same language, letting freak flags fly. The weird kids over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all are getting tired of being alone. Like, there's a difference between solitude, taking time to yourself, and being alone. And contrary to popular belief, you are not supposed to be alone all the time. Okay? It's not healthy for you. You a human being. The way that this is set up in here, okay, we do that community thing. All right? We do that. We do that community thing, okay? We watch it and we study it in animals. We are fucking animals. We're mammals, okay? So we just, our consciousness is like dope or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, I completely understand. It's people-y out there. You know what I'm saying? People is just really on some other shit right now, and all that other shit. But it's not about them, it's about you, and it's about what's best for you. And your perspective is shifting from the best thing for you is to block yourself off from everybody and make it so that can't nobody get close to you, to the best thing for you is to heal and allow to be healed what it is that keeps yourself from allowing other people to be able to touch you. Okay? Loving and being loved is a very scary thing, because in order for you to allow yourself, not for you to love somebody else, in order for you to allow yourself to be loved by someone else, I'm going to say that one more time. In order for you to allow yourself to be loved by another person, you are simultaneously agreeing that that person has the ability to hurt you badly. And that's what it is. That's the exchange that we make. That's why there's no love without trust. And the trust is not, I trust that you are never ever gonna hurt me. Fuck no, we humans. That shit's gonna fucking happen. The trust is that I trust that you are never ever intentionally, diabolically, maliciously using what it is that I give you access to against me. That is the trust that you are giving. Okay? So, all right, moving beyond ancestral patterns. Okay, moving beyond ancestral patterns. Love and let yourself be loved. Just because you've seen this pattern in your family, just because you've seen mom, grandma, you know what I'm saying, aunties, cousins, you done seen them, you know what I'm saying, do the single parent, you know what I'm saying, thing, you know what I'm saying, everybody out here, you know what I'm saying, a successful, independent ass woman, and they don't need nobody, all that other stuff. Yeah, we all know everybody fucking story from outside of their damn eyes. I have no idea what the fuck is going on in their head. But just because, you know what I'm saying, you've seen it and that seems to be the family pattern or the family trait does not mean that it has to apply to you. Okay? You might be a generational curse breaker. Okay? Move beyond ancestral patterns. All right? Sometimes we don't want to be the fucking generational curse breaker. Why the fuck we gotta always do the damn things? But you don't want the generation that you bring to have to go through the same thing. Right? You don't want that to happen. You know what I'm saying? So with the guardian angel, you are not alone. Okay. You're not, and you are loved. You are loved, you are protected, you are secure, and that's something that you are slowly but surely walking into. And you know what I'm saying, taking into account that, spirit has been with you this entire time. Spirit been with you this entire time. Your ancestors been with you this entire time. Your higher self been with you this entire time. Okay, your angels been with you this entire time. You have not been by yourself this entire time. However, you have blocked yourself off so nicely, so neatly, tied yourself up in a little bow. Like it's like you cut off communication, just like to everything and everybody. And when we hurt, that's the first thing that we do, you know what I'm saying? We draw in. But to the point where you cut yourself off from everything, that's not good. It's not healthy, not at all. Okay? And we have the masquerade card. Like, vulnerability is a fucking superpower. Okay? For like years, I couldn't even say the word vulnerability. I couldn't say it. I would get read. I would be in the middle of saying the word. I couldn't say. I could never finish saying the word vulnerability. I couldn't say it in any version of it. Be vulnerable, vulnerability. I couldn't say it. Okay, I couldn't even speak the word. All right, so I 100% understand the horrifying, terrifyingness of vulnerability. But let me tell you something, okay? Vulnerability is a fucking superpower. All right, let yourself root and grow in vulnerability. It's a fucking superpower. Because when you get on the other end of, well, not the other end, but the other side of feeling like the best thing for you is to block yourself off from everything, and you get on the other side of that fucking gate into just having full vulnerability, it might sound counterproductive or like, like opposite there or whatever, but when you are fully vulnerable, it's like having a fucking invisible shield all the goddamn time, because you're fucking vulnerable. Like, everything is, it flows like water. You know what I mean? You don't worry about what somebody else is doing, what somebody else is saying, what else is going on, what this situation is, what that situation is, because you show up 1000% honest, 100% open, completely fucking vulnerable. And if some fucked up shit happen, or some bullshit happen, or somebody do some shit, guess what? You was 100% in the whole motherfucking situation. And if you wasn't, then that's on you. See, that's when you're using vulnerability. Instead of being vulnerable, you can use vulnerability, okay, as your shield. Instead of putting up blocks around yourself, be vulnerable to every fucking thing. It's just like a fucking coffee filter, okay? This shit just seeps straight through. It's like, what is it, when paying for gold? Okay, all of the little dirt and the little rocks and the water and all that go down the stream, and all you left with is the gold. Okay? So, that perspective switch on, you know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, all right? Going ahead and balance that out. You know what I'm saying? Balance it out. Balance it out to the best of your ability, to the extent of your comfort levels. Okay? To the extent of your comfort levels. And then maybe take another step in a little bit. Take another step in a little bit. But that's what it is that you want to do. That's the action that you want to take. You want to get good. You want to get good and comfortable with communicating. You want to get good and comfortable with communicating exactly what it is that you feel like. Communicating exactly what it is that you want. Okay? Make sure that you are communicating with your angels and your ancestors. Okay? Make sure that you are not just, make sure that you're not just keeping yourself to yourself 1000% and not even opening yourself up to, you know what I'm saying, the higher power. With questioning your beliefs. Sometimes we feel like if our higher power, or if our deities, or if our angels, or if our ancestors was with us or protecting us or on our side, then, you know what I'm saying, some fucked up shit that happened wouldn't even fucking happen. You know what I mean? Sometimes we feel like that. And you know what I'm saying? We shut ourselves off. But beloved, this is a fucking experience. This is a fucking experience. You have to be able to open yourself up to the ability to have a 100 fuck it, a 90 degree. Just like a 90-degree perspective shift. To be able to look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? To be able to look at yourself from outside of yourself and understand, oh, okay, this is not me. I'm in here. Okay? I'm in here. This is not who I am. This is what I see that represents me. I'm in here. Okay? You're having a human experience. Every once in a while, you got to separate yourself. You got to do that 90-degree of separation, or you're going to fuck yourself up. Okay? For real, for real. So, most definitely, make sure that we are keeping that in mind. Okay? I feel like I feel like you're a turtle. I feel like you're a turtle coming out of a shell this Taurus season. I really do. I feel like you're coming just like up out the shell. It's kind of sort of like, oh shit, everybody, look out. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, she back, she back, she back, she back. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn straight, come through, make a big ass motherfucking scene, make a ruckus, bitches, I'm back. Hair tossing, checking nails, all that other good shit. For real, for real. Like, honestly, because you were not created to be alone. Okay? And people are always going to be people. And you cannot let that force you into choosing the options for yourself that are not for your best and highest benefit. Number 3s, I love you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you know someone who likes, pick a stack readings, or someone who might need to go on ahead and pick them a stack, by all means, share me with them. All right? I love you forever. Please give me a like. Let me know how this resonated with you. Let me know how you feel about it, okay? Come holler at me on the social medias. Okay. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I will put that information down in the description box. Private readings are open. Come through and holler at me on Instagram on Wednesdays. We go live every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, the tribe is dope. It's always fun. Come through. Holla. Get you some cards pulled, okay? All right. I love you.